Welcome back to another Team Alec YouTube video. So first tournament of 2024, I've arrived in Miami, Florida for a gold event. I flew yesterday from London Gatwick to Miami, it took about 9.5 hours. Took like a rest day yesterday, which was quite nice. And then today I got on the bike this morning in the gym, and then I had a little solo practice and then a little hit with Shah Jahan Khan. I'm here at the Kinetic Racket Club. It's quite a new club here in Florida. Wael Hindi is the main guy here doing all the coaching. There's a lot of top pros here, so it's nice to be in a brand new facility with good quality squash courts and gym area. So I'm looking forward to a good tournament this week. Tune in for the rest of the event. So just having a morning practice session with Shah Jahan. We started off with a few drills, just some of the basics, some drives and drops, some boasts and rotating drives, and then we decided to play a couple of games just to keep ourselves sharp and get used to the court conditions. Here I'm practicing on the glass court. I actually played my first match on the traditional court, but it's just a good way to keep yourself sharp and get yourself watching the ball really well. Yeah, we do about half an hour practice, and then we just finished off with some drop shots, so here are a few of the rallies of the session we did together. I'm just going through a little plyometric session to finish the day. First exercise here is pogo jumps, and then we go to alternating pogos. You try and develop or put in as much power as you can into the floor and get as high as you can for each jump. And then we jump into some drop lunges. You go up onto your tiptoes, and then it's all about stabilizing with your lunge, making sure your body's not moving, and you're putting a bit of force into the grounds just so you're able to absorb it when you get onto the court into those quick lunge positions. I tend to do 3 or 4 reps on each leg here just to get some stability and power into the legs again. And then another power exercise, it's just a quarter squat jump. So you're not going all the way down, you're just going a small way down and then jumping up as high as you possibly can. Think about trying to get your head towards the ceiling and then stick the landing, so you're again practicing absorbing the power. And then this one's a fast feet exercise. You're stepping in and out as quick as possible. Feet are going laterally side to side and then back in again as quick as you can, 15 seconds. And the same thing, but you're going forward and back this time. Try not to get your shoes squeaking on the floor. Make sure you actually pick your feet up and go as quick as possible, because that's how you're going to be able to speed. And this one's a split step jump, so you kind of jump out and then in and up. So it's very fast, putting power into the ground and then jumping up. And then I like to do some random lunges just to get strong in different angles and positions. So you go back, middle, front, side, whatever. The more variation you can get in different angles you create, the stronger you'll get in each different position. So most people just step forward for their lunges, and I think it's important to mix up the way you're moving, because on a squash court you can lunge in any random position, so If you're used to moving like that or landing like that, then you're going to have more control over your shot. And then we come on to another fast feet exercise. It's forward and back hops. You're trying to go as quick as you possibly can, just between 10 and 20 reps, just to get some fast footwork going again. And then the same thing, but sideways, so as fast as possible, as many taps as you can within 10 to 15 seconds. But always repeat on both sides. These are so vital for your game situations. And then I'd just like to finish off with a little bit of ghosting. This one's just a bit of side to side. Just work on getting that timing that split step right, moving in and treating it like a proper shot in a game, and being balanced in that lunge.
Clean it up, it doesn't look that good.
So day 2 of my training done before my first round tomorrow. Had a hit with Rafael Candra today and did a little solo practice, so just got about an hour done. Yeah, keeping it quite light, just making sure I'm fresh for tomorrow's match. I'm on at 12, so against Abdullah Al Tamimi. Yeah, I'm gonna let you know how I get on, and hopefully it's good news.
Match ball. Match to Al Tamimi, 3 games to 2.
Just finished my match earlier today against Tamimi. Fortunately, I lost 3-2. I had 4 really tight games. 2 tie breaks and like 11-8, 11-9, and then unfortunately in the 5th game I let him run away with the game and end up losing 11-1. So it was a disappointing way to finish the match against the world number 17, but I can take some positives from this and use it for my next tournament in TOC next week in New York. Yeah, disappointing the way it finished, but I think the stuff I've been working on over the Christmas period is coming through, and I feel like if I carry on going the way I am, I'm going to make those improvements and and jump up the rankings and get wins against these top 20 players more consistently, because I feel like the level's there. It's just got to keep being consistent with it. I'm working on the things I need to day in, day out to make those improvements.
So that's the end of the vlog. Unfortunately, it ended on a bad note. I've come down with a really bad flu virus. I've been in bed for the last 3 days, so I'm not feeling very well, and I've got my next tournament of champions in a few days' time, so I'm hoping I can feel somewhat better for that event. Yeah, stay tuned.